Alrighty, we're back again. We just finished Bloodhawk. We're going on back onto the Bronze Cup, and now we need to do Space Tank, which is Clash, which is Dr. Clash, which is Crazy Bear. Now, Crazy Bear doesn't have the eyes in the anime on his machine, but he is the head mechanic of the mobile platoon squad, and that is the same squad that EAD, Jack, Jody are part of as well. He's the mechanic of the brains, and later became a mentor to Lucy Liberty, who was also part of the mechanics after joining them in episode 3. Willing to get his hands dirty as well. Although he's not really seen too much on the racing side of things, he just prefers to do the mechanic. Although he does race sporadically, it's not very much at all. Now his machine in this game is not quite up the upper legions of the best machines, but in the proper FZero Climax game, he was one of the best machines, if not the best machine, because of his high top speed on the first lap and good boosting capability. A lot of these tracks though, there were 3 laps instead of the usual 5 with the handheld and fully 2D games even. I'm not entirely sure why they made it 3 laps though. They could have done 5 with their short tracks they were and the amount of shortcuts they were at. But nevertheless, that's a good start. Clash makes quite a few appearances for the in the anime. Very good on the mechanics side. He's also quite a level-headed individual, having to separate the quarrels of Jack and View throughout the episodes. And he's also a very good teacher to Lucy Liberty. He also lends his support as well during. He also lends his technical support during the races, whenever the mobile platoon, when the mobile platoon pilots are out on the racetrack. He knows all the machines very well indeed. Someone's already gone for the dive into the Sand Ocean quicksand. Not really possible though, because their magnetic field actually up. I actually slipped, my finger slipped off, my thumb slipped off there. That was quite a good one as well. Even though this machine is predominantly used for max speed though, because of his high body endurance on Crazy Bear, it's not used really for anything else, except for Sector Alpha in the main game, and its X counterpart. Climax though is used on virtually every single track on 3 laps. There are a couple of exceptions though because of the design of the circuits and the weight of the machine, which plays against them, but is predominantly the best machine in the game. Not a lot of changes in the leaderboard though, on that one. Although it is pretty tight. Gazelle was the one that fell off. What with a cheeky look around. Oh dear. Some of these players actually go a little bit. The machines go actually faster without dashes. Doesn't really make much sense in the grand scheme of things in the game, but then again, it's Climax and it's. Of course it's going to be Ghoul and Cheer because they have the weakest body in the game. Crazy Bear has one of the more durable. I think Black Shadow has the most durable body in the game though, because he's an 8. And he's much heavier than Flash's machine. Although his boosting capacities in terms of in comparison to Crazy Bear are pretty much night and day. But nevertheless, this is a good run so far. I did not get the best launch there, I gotta... Alright, that's not bad, all things considered though. Ah, nuclear chisel, so real. I know Goomba Show fell off, down to 80 from second. That's quite a long way to fall. Anyway, it's onto the wolf, which is quite temperamental to say the least. Okay, so I've got past that initial narrow section. Then I got clobbered. And then everybody speeds up. I definitely gained a lot of time by doing that. Although, I did forget that Clash's machine. Sometimes Clash extensions don't really work out. Whoa, flipping it. The double tap dive saved me there. So I'm not far ahead here. I was definitely playing with a few liberties there, that's for certain. But nevertheless, it's a win. If I would hazard a guess, it would probably have been either... If I hazard a guess on who lost out, it would have either been Ottoman, well, more Ottoman or Beastman, who lost out. I'm thinking logically it might have been Ottoman. No, it was Tanaka actually lost. It was actually Tanaka who was the one who fell off. Well, Beastman only finished like last of the finishers, so I wasn't too far off in that sense. Anyway, we're moving on to the Pains of Firefield. I mean, I know I wanted to be warmed up, but this is a bit ridiculous. Somehow I wanted it to be a good idea to spin. Oop dear. This thing is gone, so it's Tanaka again. To be honest, Clash doesn't actually have really any character-centric episodes in the anime. I know everyone in the Mopar Platoon Squad has at least one episode centered around them. I think Clash is the only one that doesn't. Because I know Jodie has a few centered around her. Tanika has a couple. Jack has a few as well. Lucy has one as well, but none of Dr. Clash. Which is a bit of a surprise, actually. He also kind of has an episode-centric one as well. With that one being episode 6. Frank has one as well. Definitely a few of them. I definitely had a few central characters, central episodes, but no, definitely not Clash. Anyway, we're moving on to our channel now, the only expert track on the calendar. It's for the runner of bronze, standard ones. This is the only one of the experts, just to fill in the gap. Because the climax ones have 5, just like all the other races do. I think FZero X is the only track, only set of calendars that have 6 races in per calendar. BB. Oh, I don't know why I'm attacking Beastman, because I did actually help create his machine. Well, in the main timeline I said anyway. But not in the climax timeline. That's right. That was a deliberate wide attempt there, so that I didn't go flying over the top of that tight corner. To go into the air on that tight section, you lose speed. And I've slid yet again. But never mind. It's all done. It's alright. It's fine. It's cool. We got there. Because that at the back, the only just managing to reach to 100. So yeah, it was all pretty close all around actually. So, another top 3, another win. Now I get to see who is going to be the who's going to have the picture for the anime? Which one is it going to be? Which one's it going to be, I wonder? I think I took one machine out in that particular event. I could be wrong though. Yeah, one. And that was all the way back in the second track. Was it the second track or was it the... Yeah, it was definitely the second track. It was Gumashio on the Port Town track. So yeah, that's alright. I got that one good. So, third place this time round is going to be Blood Falcon with the Bloodhawk. Second place, Silver Nielsen and the Night Thunder. And the winner, myself, Dr. Clash, or Clash is known in the anime, and Crazy Bear. Now, what's the picture? That's not from an episode at all. That's from the intro. But it's still a good picture all the same. Anyway, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, please do subscribe, and please share it. It helps everybody around, and I enjoy making these videos. So, until then, see you in the next video.